Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you the loadouts that I use for Call of Duty Warzone. I think that in this current time the loadout I'm using is the best. There's different tweaks you can do to each gun which makes it better or worse depending on your own opinion, but this is what I think is the best loadout for Warzone at the moment. So I'm rocking a Growl 5.56 and MP5. Growl is just overpowered and it always has been, so I recommend that a lot. And the MP5 has recently just come back into the game as I think the best short range weapon. It did used to be the Akimbos, but they got nerfed slightly, which makes them not as good on Warzone anymore, and the MP5 just shreds through people. On the MP5, I use the monolithic suppressor, so I'll use that for my Growl and my MP5. It's just better for range and accuracy and stuff. No barrel, no laser, no optic. I use the short stock, which is just good for mobility, and then short is fighting again. No perks, so not the FMJ, which I would usually use for weapons, but I haven't actually used them on my Growl or my MP5 in my loadout, just because there's other attachments which would make the gun better than FMJ basically. I use the grip tape on there, the 10mm auto 30 round mag. Most people go for the 45 round mag because obviously it's a longer mag and the fire rate is quicker, so more bullets to go through. But in my personal opinion, I prefer the 30 round mag just because damage, range, accuracy, you know. But yeah, I go for the 30 round mag. It's up to you guys though. And then the Merc 4 grip, just because hip fire accuracy. So again, them short range battles, I don't have to aim in through the iron sight. I can just hip fire basically. But yeah, that's the MP5. And as you can see, I've actually got oh, you can't actually see it yet because the black screen. But yeah, there all my guns match, and I love the that blue camo skin for the guns, and then I've got the golden charm and the golden yellow nuclear sign basically. And then moving on to the Growl, I've got the monolithic suppressor again, which like I said, good for range, accuracy and stuff. And it's important to have this barrel 26.4 inch. Like, trust me, it's so important to have this. If you don't have this on your Growl, then if you're one-to-oneing people with their Growls, you're most likely going to lose. You need this 26.4 inch barrel. It's very important. Laser, I personally don't rock a laser. However, recently people started to use the tac laser. So I might start to try that out, but for now I'm just sticking to what I know. No optic, no stock, no FMJ again. The rear grip, the Cronin Sniper Elite. This is good for control and accuracy, which I would recommend. Although some people are going for the rubberized one, I think. So yeah. And then ammunition, I go for the 50 round mag. Some people go for the 60 round mag. I personally go for the 50 round mag just because when I'm in a Growl fight, most of the time when I come out of it, I've still got like 10-15 bullets spare, so I might as well make the control mobility better and just have a shorter round mag. So yeah, that's just my viewpoint on it. And then the Commando 4 grip, which I've recently changed, and I did have the Cronin Shock 2 on it because the mobility and control. But I think after a few games I've realised that the Commando 4 grip is actually better. See, look, as you see, look, the pros aiming stability on the Commando 4 grip, it's aiming stability and recoil stabilization. So yeah, so the mobility's gone down a lot on my Growl, but obviously the range, accuracy and control has gone up by a lot, like a noticeable amount. And then again, I've got that camo on it again. For perks, I use a quick fix. Overkill, because obviously the MP5 and Growl, you kind of need overkill unless you're going for Ghost, which I would do. So I'd have two loadouts. I'd go for that MP5 and Growl to start with, and then I'd get my Ghost loadout, and then just, yeah, so I got Ghost. And then tracker, so that's really important for close range battles. When you're in a building, you can see if they've gone left, right, up the stairs, or whatever. So yeah, I'd recommend that a lot. C4s, I think practically everyone uses them now. And a stun grenade. I don't use a heartbeat sensor because most of the time my teammates have a heartbeat sensor, and also by the time I get my loadout, most people in the lobby would have also got their loadout, so that means they would have got ghost maybe. So yeah, I've just gone with stun grenades, and it's also good for rushing buildings as well, because obviously if you stun them, then they're fucked. But yeah, that is the loadout that I am using for Warzone, and you'll see me use this for the past videos that I've done and future videos that I will be doing. The Akimbos were good. See that I've got them in that camo again. They were good, however, they've been nerfed slightly from Warzone, so rocking the MP5, which I now think is the new best closest range weapon. So yeah, that is my loadout, and enjoy the video.